Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Gem Files. I am Jen, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I am doing something called the Autumn Tag. I was tagged by Iris over at Beauty Bees. I will link her channel down below. And yeah, thank you so much for tagging me. I'm really excited to do this. I'm definitely a fall person. I got my fall mug, my pumpkin spice in here, all my basic business. The original creator of this, I believe, is Butte Bean. I will link her video down below as well. The first question is candy corn good or gross? Definitely good. I love candy corn. They also have different types of candy corn. So if you don't like the original type, there's a candy apple, caramel apple version. Definitely give those ones a shot. There's different flavors now. So if you could live in a place where it was autumn all the time, would you? As much as I love autumn, I think what I enjoy about it is that it's special, you know what I mean? Like if it was fall all year round, you probably wouldn't appreciate it as much. So probably not. I do like variety in my seasons, even though I don't love every season equally the same. I can appreciate the differences in seasons, and it makes me that more excited for fall when it does come around. So I'm gonna say probably not. I like having fall when it's fall. Tea, coffee, cider, or hot chocolate. My favorite of all of them is definitely coffee. I drink it every single morning. It's my drink. But I do like a good cider if I'm in the mood for it. If it's like a cozy kind of night and I'm feeling it, I'll drink a cider. Tea, I will drink here and there. I really like the C.O. Bigelow teas. Have you ever had those? They're like, there's like vanilla flavored ones and like really desserty flavored teas that I enjoy. Or again, if I'm in the mood for tea, I'll drink it and enjoy tea, and hot chocolate too, of course, but definitely coffee. Favorite movies to watch in the autumn. Okay, so in fall, I think the first movie that comes to mind that I love watching is the Charlie Brown, It's the Great Pumpkin movie. It's pretty classic, so it's a good one. I love watching that every year. It's just very kind of nostalgic for me, you know, nostalgia. And I also like they have a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving one that I like, and then of course the Christmas one, which is not fall, but I love all those Charlie Brown movies. And then I also enjoy Teen Witch. Remember that one from the 80s? If we're talking like witches and like Halloween themed stuff, I definitely love that one. And then The Craft, 90s movie, love that, good one. And then there's When Harry Met Sally. I love that movie. I don't know if that's really a fall movie, but I think a fall, when I see like that cover of When Harry Met Sally, like of that movie poster, it's like they're standing in like leaves and stuff, so I think that's why I think of fall. But I'll watch that any time of the year, not necessarily fall. But if we're gonna be like fall movies, sure. What's your favorite autumn color? I would say probably like a burnt orange color or like a caramel type of shade, or like berry colors, definitely. So every time I see those colors, I'm definitely thinking of fall. So, and they're my favorites. I love those colors the most out of all of the fall shades. What's your Hogwarts house? Okay, some of y'all are gonna come for me, but I've never read the Harry Potter series. I know, don't come for me. Reason being, hear me out, I would get really into it, and I feel like, I know that sounds really weird, I feel like I'm into so many things already that I don't know if I can, I'm kind of scared to be into one more thing. I know like Harry Potter's already like an older series now. It's not like it's new or anything, but I am curious about this whole Hogwarts house thing because I feel like people talk about that all the time. So maybe I'll get back into reading books again and seeing what this Hogwarts business is all about, because I am curious about that. But I as of now, I'm not any house because I haven't read the series. So what's your favorite Burr month? So Burr month, September, October, November, December. Probably October, even though I love all 4 of those months, just because it's kind of like sort of early fall where you're not like super into everything yet, and you can kind of see everything in the distance. It's a little more like anticipatory. Maybe October, yeah. I like November too, I like December, but I just feel like October is kind of when things are still really exciting. Not that it's not exciting in November or December, but you know what I'm saying? Like you're still kind of like getting amped up for all the holidays, so probably October. Halloween or Christmas, and why? A couple years ago, I probably would have said Christmas, because I do love all of the atmosphere of Christmas and like getting prepped for it and like the music and everything. I do enjoy that. But man, I think like ever since I had my kids, it's been hectic. It's definitely a busier season than Halloween. Halloween's a little bit more chill. You can kind of like kick back a little bit and just like eat candy without like all of the added, I don't want to say like Christmas pressure, but you know what I'm saying. Like even though I try to keep things simple, it's still, you know, we're traveling and I love seeing family and all that, but you know what I mean, it's a lot. Christmas can be a little bit busy. As simple as you try to keep it, it is busy, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind being a little bit busy for the holidays, but you know, so it can be tiring. So I think there's a little bit of stress with that. Halloween's a little bit more chill. So these days I'd probably go with Halloween. And I like chill these days. I'm down with chill. Even though I love like excitement and fun stuff, I do also like to relax and not be stressed out. So we'll go with that. What's your least favorite thing about the fall? I consider September, like once it starts, I'm kind of already in that fall mindset. My least favorite thing is that little time period, like right when school is starting back up, because I'm a teacher. Especially this year, it was like crazy trying to start this virtual thing, but like that. And then my daughter, her birthday's on the 18th. So as much as I love her birthday, I love, you know, seeing everybody again for her celebration. It's a lot of planning. It's a lot of stuff to do. You can sense this theme here. Like I don't like being really busy and I don't like when things overlap too much. Again, when I say least favorite, I don't mean that I hate it. I don't mean that at all. I just mean that it's my least favorite. I don't like being crazy busy and like stressing out about stuff. But yeah, probably that little window of time between when school starts and when fall actually begins, even though it's not technically fall. Favorite autumn songs. Okay, well, if we're talking like super themed autumn songs, I mean, we gotta go with Thriller. I don't know if you guys remember the Crypt Jam. Do you guys remember the Crypt Keeper, that show, Tales from the Crypt? I don't even know if I really watched any of those episodes because I don't know if it was on regular TV. Like, I think you had to have cable to watch that maybe. Maybe I'm wrong, I forget. But there was definitely a song by the Crypt Keeper called Crypt Jam. It's like so 90s, like it's crazy. But yeah, I definitely like that. But I also think of non-theme songs, but some songs that charted back in the fall of 1994 stick out in my mind a lot. I love 1994. And so some songs from that time period that I really associate with fall is like Lisa Loeb, her song Stay. Yeah, those were good times. I get very nostalgic sometimes and I really love that song. I love anything by Boyz II Men at that time, you know, Boyz II Men. We got like The Pretenders, I'll Stand By You. Any of those songs definitely remind me of the fall of 1994. So those were the good old days. Not exactly fall themed, but they charted in the fall back then and I still love those songs. That was a great time for me. Loved it. Loved middle school. Favorite fall dessert. My favorite fall dessert, probably pumpkin pie, apple pie as well. I like Dutch apple pie because it has like all the crumbs on top. I love that. And I will go with some drinks. I don't know if you guys consider drinks to be dessert, but I do. Pumpkin spice latte, ciders and stuff like that. So yeah, those are my favorite fall desserts. And what's your go-to autumn makeup? Definitely something along the lines of what you're seeing right here. I definitely like darker eyeshadow. I try to do a little bit more drama on the eyes. Since I don't really do a lot in the summer, I bring that all out in the fall. I like browns, berry shades on my lips, eyes, and yeah, blush also. I like to bring out my, not colorful blushes, but you know what I mean. Like in the summer I wear like pinks and corals and stuff, peaches. This time of year I also like to do a little bit of like a berry shimmery cheek. So I do pull that out, and dark nail polish, of course, love it. Yeah, I think those are all the questions. So those are only 12, but yeah, if you are interested in doing this video, if you have a YouTube channel, definitely let me know. I would love to check it out. If you don't have a YouTube channel, definitely would love to hear your answers to these questions in the comments down below. Yeah, I'm gonna tag, I don't know if she's gonna see this video, but Beauty Playground. If you're watching and you wanna do this tag, definitely think about it. Yeah, so if you enjoyed, please definitely give this a like and a subscribe. I would love to have you guys join along, and that'll wrap it up for this video, guys. So I will see you in my next one and hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.